step into the new. When you drive a Chevy, it's time for a fresh approach and a new perspective. And find the Chevy that's right for you. Find new experiences, find new roads. Chevrolet.
Hey, welcome back to the Missouri Sports Network, MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Presented by Central Bank of the Ozarks, Labor's Local 663, Shelter Insurance Agents Grant Baker in Aurora, Sean Holman in Lockwood, the Bank of Billings, Doak Propane, Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks, and Great Southern Bank. And welcome to our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week segment as we go to Pattonsburg High School and head coach Doug Freemeyer. And Coach Freemeyer, thanks so much for your time today.
It's good to be here.
Coach, tell us a little bit about the season. You've got districts, I believe, probably starting this weekend. You're 17-8. From your point of view, how's the season going?
It's going pretty good. We've left 2 or 3 games out there that I thought we should have won, but everybody does that, and we've fought through some pretty tough competition in this area.
Yeah, 17-8. You're in a district with St. Joe Christian. It's Class 1 District 15. Is St. Joe Christian the 1 seed? Where are you seated?
We're seated 4. St. Joe Christian's the 1. Stanberry, I think they're the 2, and DeKalb's the 3. So, and we've played all of those teams. We beat Stanberry, lost to St. Joe Christian and DeKalb.
Well, Coach, tell us a little bit about your team. What's the makeup? With per class, how many freshmen, sophomores, juniors, and seniors?
Well, we got 4 seniors that they all 4 start for me, and they play a key role for us. They're leaders on the floor and off the floor. We got 1 junior that starts for us, and she does a really good job of distributing the ball, getting it to the right people. And then we got some younger players, a sophomore and 2 or 3 freshmen, and 1 other junior that do play some as well. And when those younger players are on the floor, it's nice having those seniors out there to try to, at least 1 or 2 of them, to try to help them get the right spot.
Yeah. Well, alongside, you've got our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week, Webby Bailey. He scored her 2,000th career point against Worth County, is also the all-time career record holder in points. Tell us a little bit about Webby.
Webby's kind of a do-everything player. I mean, a lot of people, when they first see her, they think she's a guard that shoots a lot, but in all actuality, she's a post in a guard's body. She goes to the hole a lot and gets fouled. And yeah, I've never seen a player get knocked down so much and get back up. She's one of the toughest people that I've ever been around.
Well, Webby, good morning and welcome to the Missouri Sports Network.
Yes.
And on behalf of Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks, congratulations being named an Athlete of the Week. First, let's go back. Which came first, the 2,000 career points or the all-time leading career scorer?
All time.
Okay. And
Yep.
and what game was that? And did you know going into the game how close you were?
I knew I was pretty close, but I didn't know exactly, but it was the Albany game.
What was the shot?
I'm not sure, honestly. I didn't realize I got it until like a couple of days later.
Okay. Do you know whose record you broke?
Yes, Kelly Warford's.
Okay. Now, are you familiar with her? Was she at the game, or is she still in the community?
I know her. I grew up around her, but she wasn't at the game.
Okay. All right. Now, take us back to the 2,000 career point, and that was against Worth County just a few nights ago, and I believe that was a three-pointer.
Yep.
Tell us about that game, and when you hit that, did you know that you'd scored your 2,000th point?
Yeah, I knew coming into it I had to score 5 points, and when I hit it, it was just a good feeling.
Yeah. Tell us a little bit about your game. What style of game do you play, and has it changed since maybe you were a freshman?
Yeah, as a freshman, I obviously was a little more out of control. And then as I've got older, I've slowed down, taken my time, and learned how to play with big girls.
Yeah. As you look back on your career, are there going to be moments outside of the career record, the 2,000 point? What are some moments that are going to stand out to you?
Oh yeah, my teammates, like they're the best people to be around. They're supporting me in everything that I do. It's just fun.
Coming into the season, uh, did you have any personal goals or team goals? I mean, obviously, you were within shot of 2,000 point, the career point, but were those among your goals maybe to get to attain?
Yeah, I wanted to get to it, but I wasn't really worried about it. I'm just wanting the season to last a long time because it's my senior year and I don't really want it to end. So I'm to get it.
Well, you've got Winston coming up, I believe, on this Saturday. Tell us a little bit about your expectations here heading into that game.
I don't want to take it for granted because they can beat us, but I think we have a good shot at it.
Now, is this a team that you've played this year? And if you have, you've got to go back, what, maybe early December?
Yeah, we beat them on our home court a couple months ago, but we should be able to beat them.
Yeah. Well, who are your rivals there? Maybe team wise, who do you really enjoy getting to play against? And maybe it's because you match up well, or maybe it's a challenge, or maybe you know somebody on the other team.
Princeton's a pretty big rival this year. We just beat them last night, but probably Sandberry because they beat us year after year and by a good amount of points every year. But we finally beat them this year on their home court.
What was that like?
It was crazy. The atmosphere was awesome. I'll never forget that.
56-51, and that game was on February 1st. That's just a couple of weeks ago.
Yep.
And now, are they in your district?
Yes.
Okay. All right. What do you do? And again, we're visiting with our Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks Athlete of the Week, Webby Bailey. Scored 2,000 career points and is the all-time career scoring leader at Pattonsburg High School. What do you do to kind of get prepared for a game? Let's say, obviously, this Saturday, I mean, are you going to be watching film, trying to take care of your health-wise, drinking lots of water, getting a lot of sleep? What do you do to kind of get physically and mentally prepared?
I watched film over and over again throughout the week before the game. Try to see things that maybe we could do differently that we didn't do right the first time we played them, and then maybe tweak that a little bit.
What plans, if any, do you have for next year?
I'm not sure yet, honestly. I haven't really put myself out there, but I don't know.
Any particular area of study,
Business.
business? Is there a
Mhm.
background in your family, or
No,
uh, so
my
what?
dad owns a business, but
Oh
I'll run
well,
that.
very good,
Mhm.
very very good. Well, again, on behalf of Chevy Dealers of the Ozarks, congratulations being named an Athlete of the Week, and best of luck as you get into districts on Saturday, and maybe we can visit again later.
Thank you.
You bet. Coach Freemeyer, I really appreciate you helping set this up, and best of luck, Coach, as you go in. What are your expectations for Saturday?
Well, my expectations is for us to win districts. So I guess my expectation is we're going to win Saturday.
All right. Who would you have next after?
And Joe Christian, they beat us twice, but it's time for us to step up and beat them.
Very good. Very good. Well, best of luck. Again, congratulations, Webby.
Thank
Uh,
you.
you bet. You're watching the Missouri Sports Network at MissouriSportsNetwork.com, where everyone has a home field advantage. Keep it right here. And as always, the Missouri State Highway Patrol reminds us to take that 3 seconds and buckle up. It's 3 seconds that could save your life. Be safe, be smart, and be here tomorrow.